Really? This is what all the fuss is about? Hey guys, Professor Bill at Comic Book University, and what I actually thought about doing was holding open the picture itself of the Batawang in question and just have it there, and the Comic Book University would fade away and you go right into the Batawang. Just say, my eyes! Dude, people are freaking. I'm not going to show you the Batawang in this. There's plenty of pictures of it online, guys. So there's a couple of pictures of the Batawang, as it's officially being called now. I don't know about officially, but like, you know what? I need Jeff Johns, or even if Azzarello were to just say on Twitter something like that, you know, oh hey, the Batawang, like it would be official as far as I'm concerned. I want DC to officially call it the Batawang, because this is just, no, this is wrong. I went searching for Batawang, that's right, I did, on what do you call it, the standard like Google. A whole bunch of things came up. I went looking on YouTube, and all I found was a boxer and a whole bunch of other Filipino types. Dude, there's a name Batawang in Tagalog. Like, are those guys mad? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know that we have words in English that mean other things in other languages, you know, and there's that happens a lot all over the place. So, yeah, man, I don't even know what else to tell you, dude. Like, it's Bruce Wayne's junk. Who cares? I don't care. Apparently, there's enough people on the internet who are completely freaking out. Like, they opened it up and just like I myself, I opened it up and I looked. I was like, is that a smudge? And I rubbed it really quick. I was like, what the heck is that? Was my copy smudged? And I looked closer because I got bad eyes. Okay, deal with it. And I was like, oh, geez, now I'm gay. Like, I technically just rubbed him off. What the frick? Because like, I don't care. It's just like, wow, I can't believe they did that. I didn't even like get that into it. All of a sudden I'm looking at these other pages, and it was just a little while before I started doing this video that all of a sudden I realized, oh wow, there's like 3 pictures of it. I didn't even notice. You know? Who cares? Who cares? Why is this a big deal? But you know what? Something really good happened. They decided to recall them. Yay. You know why? Because now I got the collector's edition. Now I feel like I should have gotten the other cover too, you know? But, like, personally, I don't care about a Batawang. All of a sudden, freaking DC's like, oh, we shouldn't have done that. It doesn't add anything to the video. Yes, it does. It doesn't add anything to the movie, or to the book. Yes, it does. That's the thing we're all talking about, you know? Well, that's apparently where the focus was then. I guess. Who cares? Do people, are people really offended over this? Dude, I want you to understand what happened now. Now they're recalling this, but they're not recalling the book. Maybe they are, I don't know. But now they're going to start reprinting even the digital copies. They're not going to do it in the digital copies. Like, nope, it's just going to be a black thing or something like that. Excuse me. But yeah, all the second printings and everything else that they do, which technically the second printing is now going to be a first printing in and of itself. Think about that. Think about that. Time's up. You could have paused. But this original printing, dude, if you can get your hands on a copy at about cover price, then you're golden. It might be too late by the time this video comes out. I was just in the comic book store today. Not mine. I was in a different comic book store. Yes, I cheat sometimes. And I saw the one issue of the comic book there for $60. Like, dude, that's just unacceptable. In the week that the damn thing comes out, what's the cover price for this thing? It's like $5.99, $6.99, $6.99 US. So it's about $10 Canadian. They're trying to sell it for $60 Canadian. I'm like, dude, that's just unacceptable, man. Like that's ridiculous. This isn't even a comic book store anymore. You know, if on the week that this damn book comes out, you turn around and just jack up the price to $60 because whatever. You're not a comic book store anymore. You're like an antique shop in some regards. I come walking into the store, I expect to get a comic book the first week it comes out. I don't expect you to be jacking that price up. Dude, MSRPG, like that's the, you know, manufacturer suggested retail price. That's the MSRPA, who cares? Freaking just going, oh, that's just so unacceptable, man. I was so mad when I saw that. Then I get home and I start seeing all these. I did a podcast earlier in the day, and somebody referred to it as the Batawang, and I laughed. I laughed my butt off because I didn't hear that. So all of a sudden I start seeing news popping up. People are being apparently really pissed off that the Batawang showed up. There's a first appearance of the Batawang. I'm like, are people really mad about this? Because who cares? I looked at it, I was like, oh, okay. And I skipped it and I just went on. I didn't even talk about it in my review. The very first comic book that I reviewed this week was the Batman Damned. I didn't even consider, I didn't even mention the penis because who cares, you know? And people are freaking out over it, you know? Like, I think about it now, and it's like, one, I've got an instant collector's item in my hand right now. That's a collector's item. Done and done. Freaking, now all of a sudden, I'm just thinking about all the different things. One, it may seem a little bit perverted, but F you too. Isn't there a Wonder Woman Black Label coming out pretty soon? Okay, so we're gonna that's it. We're done. We're done. I've been waiting since I was a little kid for an official, fully nude, some way or some another, Wonder Woman. You know what I'm saying? And I think all of us were just like, there's a reason why everybody bought that that swimsuit issue in 1990. You know what I'm saying? Of the Marvel swimsuit issue. There's a reason why that thing sold out so quickly. Okay, so don't even tell me no. Wrong answer. You're the one who's not normal. I laughed at this. And I would have laughed to see a nude Wonder Woman, a nude Batgirl, a nude whoever. Because who cares? Like, who cares? Why are we so hung up over nudity? Oh my God, it's just skin. Who cares? And yes, sometimes it's sexy and sometimes it's, you know, oh, that's flappy. But, like, who cares? So I just feel like there's a big deal over nothing. But, you know what? Like, I'm just being silly with this because I laughed a lot. I laughed a whole lot before I started shooting this video. I had to really calm myself down. But one of the things I was thinking about, bear with me on this one, okay? I thought to myself, if they're going to release a cover, or excuse me, a comic book without the Batawang in it, I want them to go the exact opposite way also and release another edition, but this time, like when they release part 2. How about when they release issue number 2 of Batman Damned, have a variant cover with the Batawang right on the front. That's right. I want it to be front and center, just the Batawang. Like, you know, you can have the back and everything, but, you know, everything behind it. But I want the full Batawang, just right there, boom. I want it like I want it to be like in mid-stride, so it's like leaning diagonal, so you can just have more of the spread, right? And freaking like let's really think about this. I want Stanley Art Germ Lau. Right? I want him to, he's doing all the best variant covers, right? Stanley, you've been doing some really beautiful, sexy women. Okay, got a new project for you, Stan. Yeah, that's right. Stan the man, gotta draw the man. All right, with the Batawang. Bang, front and center. You know what? Let's just get, I just thought of this. Let's get really stupid. What are those things called? You open them up? The pop-up book. Can we have a Batawang pop-up book? And just, boom. I want it to be that you pop it open and your girlfriend is sitting next to you and she gets pregnant. Boom. Oh no. Yeah. That would be funny. Well, not her getting pregnant, but like, holy crap. Like, I just don't see this being... Boom. But I just don't see this as being a big deal, dude. Oh my God. Like, I remember I went to Mount Vesuvius, all right, in Italy, in Naples, Italy. I went to Mount Vesuvius, and I didn't have time to go around to Herculaneum, which is up higher in the mountain. It's the one that actually got hit by the lava and all that, but I did get the chance to go to Pompeii. And, yeah, like, really tragic, sad thing, but, you know, seeing how the people lived and things like that, you know, is what it is. But when we were finished and we went back downstairs and we're waiting for our bus to come, there's a little bazaar, very small little bazaar there. And 2 of the stores right next to each other, they're selling nothing but phallus statues. They're selling wangs, dude. They're selling concrete wangs. And they're not like, you know... They're not like, you know, pleasure. They're just decoration. And I'm just looking, I was like, oh my. And I was, you know, I was much younger. I was a lot more conservative at the time. Just like, is this a really big seller? And I just thought to myself, who cares? You know what I'm saying? One of the guys on the bus behind me, he had a pair of boxer shorts. And it was the Statue of David, but just the boxer short area. Exactly. I'm like, dude, that is the greatest freaking like, if I would have found that, I would have bought that also, because that's really funny. You know what I'm saying? You neck it with your boxers on or off, all right? Just ignore the skivvies. Go right into it, dude. I just don't see the problem, man. If we're going to really have a problem, check this out. Happy Meal toys. It's still funny. I thought of it before, and I'm still laughing now. I'm going to start crying. I want Batawang McDonald's Happy Meal toys, man. I want squirt guns. They gotta be squirt guns. You know how the whole thing works. Squirt. Ah! Now I'm pregnant. So I want it to be that. You don't even realize when you open up the Happy Meal toy, where's the toy? And you reach your hand in the box, and all of a sudden everybody at the table just screams, ah! Let's just make it normal all throughout the country, dude. All over the... Let's just make it completely normal. Oh, my God. And then let's just have a Wonder Woman book where we can have the Diana... What would you call it? I don't know. Whatever. The Diana crotch. The Wonder crotch. All right? The Wonder crotch. Just... Oh my God, who cares? Who cares? I think it's more funny than anything else, dude. I'm laughing. I'm nothing but laughing. So anyway, I just had to get my feelings across on this, man. This is so absurd. People are freaking out over something as silly as this. So you know what? Psst, whatevs, man. Whatevs. Enjoy your Batawangs. All right. Oh, geez, with a side of Brazil nuts for the sake of conversation, dude. If you got the comic book, you know, dude, if I see somebody ripping up this comic book, I would probably troll that person and just laugh hysterically. But like, dude, collector's item. Granted, it's porn, but you know, I don't even know how much it would cost, but like, how much would the first issue of Playboy be, right? That would probably be worth a whole lot. So maybe the first issue of Playgirl in this particular case. This is a collector's item now. Congratulations, DC. Your whole, you know, oh my God. Well, it's a collect. You just literally sold me a collector's item at cover price. It's freaking awesome. So guys, I imagine everybody got this. If you didn't, I'm gonna put this video up as soon as I possibly can. Dude, don't be silly. Don't be silly. But yeah, man, Batawang collector's item. Do what you gotta do, and think. Happy Meal toy. Gotta happen. And pop-up book. Pop-up book is good too. Alright guys, that's it for me. Professorville Comic Book University. Class dismissed. Wang dismissed.